not legal though.
Well, he's worth looking at, eh? I think he will be. Or flick him up and out. That'll be a shell change. Shell. If it's anywhere near a hole, almost guaranteed.
Shell change, yeah. There's another hole up here. Yeah, small hole. Lots of holes on this island, eh?
Surprising the size of the crabs you can pull out of the small hole.
This guy.
Just pin him, straight up pin him. Hit him, Hick. Yep. Go in for the grab.
There you go. Proper rusty buck. How do you deem that?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Dry your hands off a bit before the next bit. A good crab, but I don't know how they...
Yeah, well, let's put the measure on and work it out. Straight in with the hand on the back.
Oh, fucking crap. My fingers are getting a bit soft. He's a bit soft. There we go. Maybe a calf crab.
Bit small.
Yeah, he's a bit small. Super light.
Yeah.
Throw him back.
Just drop him in. Right.
Good job. Jenny? Oh yeah, she's good. There you go. Definitely a lot easier picking them up at night, eh? She would have been onto me a lot quicker in the daytime.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, yeah, alright.
Yeah, just commit to pinning him.
What do you reckon? Down low and on the back?
Straight in on top.
Hey guys, Josh here from Brisbane's Fishing with your dosage of fishing goodness.
Oh yeah.
Alright, this guy's a little bit soft. But what we're going to do is we're going to keep every legal crab, and at the end of the night we're going to go through, see how many we got. Might even do a bit of a grading and show you the difference between an empty crab like this guy and a full crab like we've already got on the boat.
Just dump him in.
Alright, let's go get another one.
The big one.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the big one. It's just I didn't want her to spook that one.
Yep. Don't miss this one.
Right. Oh, this guy's a good crab. Fire.
Nice.
How's that? Oh, he's hard under there,
Yeah, look how lively he is.
and he's not quite hard on top. He's actually got a bit of weight to him, so he'd probably be a B grade. He's rock hard on top. He'd be a high B. How good is that, guys? That's a nice crab. Look at the size of his nipper.
Mm.
He's getting there. All right. Crab fucking. Alright. Oh, there you go. She's full. Oh no, not quite. Big hole up there.
Let's say a big female too.
Oh, that's nice. Look at this bloke.
Where is it? Oh yeah, can you get right round? You might.
Dead shell.
Oh,
Oh no, he's actually a lot. Oh, he's got a female.
right.
Have you got something you can sort of get him up there, or?
No. You come in, put your torch, come in, pin him. The female will pop out from underneath.
He's not legal, I don't think.
Well, he's worth looking at, I think he will be. Or flick him up and out, or... Ah, you didn't commit.
I did, and I backed out.
You would have had him, eh?
Yeah. I don't think he was big enough though, that's why I didn't commit.
Maybe here, there.
Isn't that where it comes through already?
Watch out for that. Place is full of them, eh?
Oh, hang on. Another one.
Yeah, it's a male.
Oh, he's very soft.
Ah, let him go.
I'll give you guys a look. Yep, a really soft crab. Oh, look at that. He has only just had a shell change, probably in the last month. He's just
Yeah,
starting to
don't
crack.
squeeze him too hard.
Just put him back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Very fresh.
Worth keeping?
Nah, definitely not. Look how soft he is.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know if you guys will see that, but another very soft crab. All the water's virtually dripping out of him. That's how soft he is. So we just let him go over here. See you, mate.
Oh, look at that.
So yeah, stick in the mud, isn't it?
It looks good in the water, right?
He does, doesn't he? Very perfect.
Yeah.
very purple, isn't he? Look at those nippers. He's almost like a North Queensland island crab.
That would be full though.
Oh yeah, he's
a bit under, but
he looks under, doesn't he? Do we want to see or? Oh, I just don't know.
Well,
Let this guy go. Here, mate. Really?
unless you want to chuck a measure on it.
I might.
Chuck 'em.
Here you go, guys. Found one in the water just back of the boat. Undersized though, so he's gonna go back. Empty.
Yeah.
Here's like another really solid.
Pretty big crab.
Isn't he? Pretty dang empty. Yeah, he's the one I've already picked up. Sorry, mate. Man, to disturb you again, I'll be on my way. Yeah. Can you get a little bit closer with the light? Or?
Yeah.
I don't think he's full. He's not a bad crab. Soft. We'll put him in the bag. Buried himself.
Oh yeah. Female. Just jump on him anyway.
Yeah.
I might have that wrong. I think it's undersized.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Male.
Dirty female. I know. Dirty female. Another one. Another bar. Dirty female. Look at them. Bloody everywhere. Oh, this is going to be tight. Whoa. Showdown. Final round. He's a good crab though.
That's full as. That could be almost legal.
Yeah. We'll take him back to the boat anyway, guys, and measure him. Oh, sorry, Dad. Hey?
Just go in fairly quick if you want to pin him.
Yeah.
That.
Alright guys, so, the camera moved a bit, you might have to hold the post for us now. Alright, so we did pretty good tonight. We went out, we island hopped a little bit. First island we managed to get the bulk of the crabs. So this last bloke we got on this last island, we'll start with him. See how he's got that Maltese cross there? He's quite hard underneath, right on the bottom of the shell. That's normally the first place that'll start to harden. And then on the top of the shell there is normally the next. The last place to harden on these guys is generally right up underneath where the gills normally sit. Just gotta watch me toes, got a crab there, it's pretty close. So he's actually undersized, but he's the only example we could get you of a full crab. So you can even just tell in the general coloration of the crab that he's actually full. Now a lot of the time you'll see people hold up a clean crab or something like that. Now in southeast Queensland, a clean crab is generally an empty crab. That's a good rule of thumb. So we'll throw this guy back and we'll jump into one of the weaker C grade crabs, if you will. This guy's an A. Alright, so this guy's prime example. Very clean, very clear underneath. Just legal across the shell as well. So he's not a very huge crab or anything like that, but he's still quite soft up underneath. You probably can't really tell on camera, but you'll get quite a fair bit of give and flex around where those legs are underneath. On top, he's also still very soft. And then the last place you'll check is straight up underneath that shell where those gills sit. Now that's quite soft as well. So this guy, he's definitely C grade crab. You wouldn't even keep him. He would be nearly empty. If there's any weight to them, it's normally because they're still filled with water. If you left them out in a tub or something like that overnight, they'd probably get rid of all the water and they'd be light as. So we're gonna cut this guy loose and let him go. Got to cut him all the way, look. All right, see you later, mate. Same thing again with this guy. He's a little bit harder. Across the top of his shell's just started to go hard. So he's still soft up, right up underneath, and you can notice his coloration's starting to change. He's getting a little bit of growth around him. He's healed his nipper there at one point. Still, an empty crab, not worth keeping. I'm throwing this guy back as well. So, you might not even be able to hear it, but they get that real sort of, I don't know, like squashing a water bottle sort of sound to them. Heaps of give and pretty lifeless. And at this point too, you wouldn't hold them by the nippers because they'll throw them. See, mate. All right, so this crab here, he's actually started to fill up quite a fair bit. He's got no give underneath. He's rock hard on top. However, up underneath his shell between his nipper is just a little bit soft. So this guy we're actually going to keep. He's quite a big crab. He's quite full, but he's still only a B grade crab and not quite A grade standard yet. So you will find that his body will be quite full of meat. The legs will be quite full of meat, but the nippers themselves, the knuckles, all bar the main nipper itself, will actually be quite empty. But still a good crab, and you'll still find that you will actually get a fair bit of meat out of that nipper, even though he's not chock-a-block full. And then moving on to the final category, an older shell crab. So you notice that this guy's actually had quite a fair bit of a war wound there. His shell's starting to degrade quite a fair bit, but his coloration's quite rusty underneath. Now he's actually chock-a-block full, but he's on the actual sort of bad end of it. He's starting to degrade. He's either going to go through a shell change relatively soon, or he might even die, just due to the age. Not all crabs get huge. But you can see there that his gills are all bad. He's still alive, so don't be afraid if you crack their shell or something like that, or you do a little bit of damage to them. They are going to be okay if you put them back. Don't feel like you have to keep them if they're an empty crab. I've caught an empty crab before that I've accidentally busted a little bit. I've thrown him back, and without word of a lie, 12 months time, caught the exact same crab, chock-a-block full. So I hope that's helped you out, guys, with grading your own crabs and making sure that you're not taking just any sort of crab just because it's legal or something like that, and finding out when you get home you've cooked it and it's just empty. So hopefully this has given you a little bit of insight into it. And make sure you drop a comment below if you have any more questions. Leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, 80-20, that's fishing. Cool. That's a wrap. Oh man, that's hurt. Fingernail.
You had enough soaking?
Soaking?
How's your finger?
That's what I walked through last time.
Ooched. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, I fell down.
Josh pulled down. Daddy go bang.